And so nowadays, I like to isolate and figure out what specific kind of video that these weird pigs that hijack YouTube are always looking for. See, essentially, they sit in an S&M, these pigs. They sit in an S&M, and that basically there's like people in there that expect them to be investigating stuff. And then when it investigates stuff that they're involved in, then they attempt to push at their victim in whatever way to be making a video that falls into a set of reasons to disregard the person. Right. And so this is where they have fine tuned this stuff so much that they do these things on a procedural in a procedural way nowadays. And so I research what their little procedure is, and then I figure out, because it's, they don't necessarily they don't necessarily just allow me in there anymore into their dark web. So I attempt to figure out what it is that they're I attempt to concise down the one kind of idea, and that I've seen these other videos because other people have compiled videos of stuff that people claiming to have their brain controlled, okay? That stuff. I look into that stuff because it falls into a high probability of somebody being psyched with a pair of speakers, and that then a lot of times they're talking about being victims of police officers, and then all of a sudden the police officers refuse to investigate anything about that person, right? And so that is what those videos that I reviewed through in the past, that is what that was about. That's why I researched that stuff, because normal people just don't normally say that in huge numbers. See, if it was just like one person or something, sure, that might be a little weird. But when it consistent, consistently is the people saying the same basic thing, that's where it's people that are completely autonomous from each other are basically saying the same thing, and that is the kind of stuff that I look into. See, people that do real data analysis will notice stuff like that, like me. And so that is why I research that stuff, and then I researched why they would think that. Well, low volume internal dialogue audios that they do from a voyeur pedophile club that runs out of a Russian intelligence S&M that all of you cops are in. Yeah, the cigarette smoke think depression stuff that you guys do in Murder Suicide Club. That stuff. You people. That's what I found out. That's what I researched. And see, I don't filter out the guilty people like all of you do. Okay? Okay, mad? Okay, 50 pedo porners? Whatever you guys call it, it's all the same group. So, this is where, yeah, I'm a researcher of all of that shit. And you people are too stupid to realize how dumb all of you are. See, sometimes the smartest people in the world research the most difficult to understand stuff. Doesn't that just seem sadist? Sadist and horrible and magical, huh? Fucking stupid asses.